People. Que pasa, sapa, say what they do. Now the first thing that is popping in the news is that we see that the Jamaicans, wherever they go, they bring their dirty mentality and ways with them. Whether it's America, Canada, however, in this case, we are speaking about an incident that occurred in a place called UK, Brixton to be specific. Now people, based on the information, it is said that there is some little rift as it pertains to two Jamaican gangs, one from Peckham and the next one from Brixton. However, the two persons that are mostly involved because of somebody losing their life, I am speaking about a person, his name is Gary Mayhew. He is 32, OC aka Gaza. He was taken away on October 21st, 2021, the other day. Based on the information, it is said that the person that did the actual takeaway, his name is Trevin, some people call him Kevin, Trevin Campbell, government name, OC aka Trey, 31-year-old. He was arrested on the 25th of October, taken to courts on the 27th of October for said shooting. Now people, based on the information, it is said that Gary, OC Gaza, 32-year-old, and also Trevin Campbell, OC Trey, 31, they were friends at one time. However, they represent two different crew. Gary, Gaza, he is from Peckham, and then Trevin Campbell, Trey, he is from Brixton. Based on information, it is said that Mr. Gaza, he is the peacemaker between the war that has been developing from Peckham to Brixton, between Peckham and Brixton. Based on information, it is said that the men from Brixton, the gang from Brixton, they went to Peckham one week and they tried to keep some sort of party. However, the people, because they are not friends, they did not allow this party. So therefore, them run them away from Peckham. It is said that a week later, the said crew from Brixton, they kept a party in a Brixton. Based on the information, it is said that when the party was kept, there was all sorts of feelings, all sorts of person have been at them face. So people, I am going to show you the actual party in which Mr. Trey was there, and he was basically acting like a gangster. So people, take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece. I'll have to mute the music because of copyright reasons.
Never feel sorry for.
Me no chairman, no warrior.
Big 4 corners long
like a carrier.
We don't feel sorry for. We don't feel sorry for. On the main, on the back road.
Now people, like I said, that was Trey at the party, and if you look in his jacket pockets, you would see that it kind of looked buff up. He had some sort of tool that might have been the same sort of tool that he used to take away Gaza. Now people, like I said, Gaza was the peacemaker. He represent Peckham, however Trey represent Brixton. However, Gaza would always go to the Brixton party and support the people, and because as far as he was concerned, he did not have any problem. However, this fateful night on the 21st of October, he would live to regret that. So anyways, based on information, it is said that after that party on the 21st of October, Gaza was in his car with some other people, and it is said that Trey walked up to the car. Gaza went out the car being the peacemaker because, like me say, the first incident in which the Peckham man them run with the Brixton man them from the party, from the era. So based on the information, Gaza tried to be the peacemaker on this fateful night. However, based on word on the street, it is said that Trey had promised that, listen, there was somebody in the car that he wanted to take away, and it was not Gaza. However, because Gaza came out and tried to be the peacemaker, it is said that Trey blazed up Gaza in him foot. Trey then take for himself. Gaza was taken by his friends to the place of recovery. Now people, based on the information, it is said that, like I said before, this is because of some sort of feelings being carried by Brixton for Peckham because the Peckham people them run them away a week or so before that. Now people, based on the information, it is said that after this incident, Mr. Trey, he was in hiding for a couple of days. However, he was caught on the 25th of October, meaning 4 days later. How was he caught? Based on the information, it is said that somebody called Gaza's mother and told him that he saw Mr. Trey at the airport with his family. He was trying to board a plane to Jamaica. However, people, he was not so fortunate. So people, take a listen, take a look to this video. And there is audio in it, so therefore I'll have to mute it because of copyright reasons. Take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece. Now people, like I said, 2 people, Trey, Gaza. There is no sorts of animosity as it pertains to anything that makes any sorts of sense. Nothing of significance. Just 2 people from 2 different areas. The people them from Peckham don't like the people them from Brixton. Those set of people, not everybody. So therefore, because of pettiness, because they were not allowed to keep a party in a Peckham, they went to Brixton, and the people them from Peckham, meaning Gaza and him crew, which has always supported them start to carry feelings. So people, it only show you how insecure and full these Jamaicans are. How much of a bait Jamaicans are that claim that they are gangster. That you're going to take away somebody that always supported you. A friend that put money in your pocket. A friend that defend the war, defend the incidents that occurred the week before, in which one try to kick off or there was some sort of physical and verbal altercation. So therefore, people, he was the peacemaker, meaning Gaza. Trey, the agitator, because based on information, it is said that Trey has a reputation of fighting, beating up women, beat up himself, badness. He is also known to be some sort of robber. I don't know if he's a taker. Well, more than likely he's a taker, because if you're involved in any sort of gangsterism and you like for rob, more than likely you're robbing everything that you can see, including cocoa, including weed. So people, let's just put that out there. Basically. So people, the moral of the story in all of this is that, do you notice that whenever there's any sorts of gang war, gang feud, it is usually the people that are innocent bystanders. It is usually the person that is the peacemaker. The people, may I talk about the top shotter, the real dog heart, they always seem to get away because they always seem to avoid. They have that sixth sense of always avoiding any sorts of trouble, any sorts of altercation, and more specifically, any sorts of DEATH. So people, me just say, look at an instance like this. We see a man get caught up in him foot, so therefore, we see that more than likely, Trey's intention, and people, I was not there, I don't know the man's state of mind, so therefore I cannot say what he wanted to do. However, if you basically caught up somebody in them foot, more than likely it is just to send a message. More than likely you would not expect that this person was going to die from basically being caught up in the foot. However, people, in your foot there is some sort of main vein, and whenever that main vein is hit, you are going to lose a whole lot of blood, and that can basically put some sort of shock on your heart. So people, basically this is exactly what happened. And people, I am no medical doctor, me just talk as a layman. So people, at the end of the day, what we see here is this. This is our next case in which Jamaicans are involved. This is our next case in which Jamaicans go to a place and they get the opportunity, meaning a first world country. They have no reason for be any sort of gangster, be any sort of bad man, because they have opportunity to do the right thing and make a decent living, have a decent life. However, because they have this stupid, we are talking about garrison mentality, they feel as if everywhere they go, they are supposed to do the same thing. They're supposed to act like a gangster when it is not necessary. However, because a woman and because a friend, because of peer pressure, they put themselves in all sorts of predicament and people. In this case, I would say that that is the case. So people, may just assure you, these youths, they are a set of cowards, they are a set of baits. However, because of friends and girls and all sorts of hype and all sorts of adrenaline, they make some sort of stupid decision. And whenever they make these decisions, it is always leading to the detriment or the DEATH of themselves, them friend or them family. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.